Let's be friends. I mean to have them, have them. Let's be friends. What up, though? I'm back. I'm back, 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 back. I ain't
What
back
up?
by
What up?
property, man. We live, man. What's up? Well, I'm back. I'm back, man. What's good?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, we live. What's good? What's good, people, man? You know, we gonna talk. We gonna
So
talk. What's good, Paper Boy, aka Booby?
yeah,
What's popping, man? You know what I mean? We got to get it popping, man. It's time for this masculinity stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use the example of this guy called on P Valley. You know what I mean? His name is Jay Murder. This man was on Ellen crying. You know what I mean? So I said, "What is you crying for?" That's why I posed the question. What are you crying for? You signed up for this, man. You let these people gas you to play a gay role for damn near probably you probably that's not enough money for any man or any woman to be playing. I don't give a fuck if it's $2, $3, $4 million because that shit like when we get old and when we not on this earth no more, they gonna see that. They gonna see you kissing another man,
yeah, that
and they gonna
content
see all
problem.
that. Hell yeah. So I just want to know what he crying for, Paper Boy. Why he crying, man? He signed up
Oh, you
for it.
tell me, I ain't see it. What happened? What
Man,
happened?
he was on there crying and talking about, I just want to, think people give me a hard time. You know what I mean? Because it's people I guess you got to deal with the trolls and all type of stuff. People was trolling him, talking about why you playing that gay role, that you sus, and you a grown man, you married, your wife. You know, even Plies came up and said he couldn't do that. And him and Plies was beefing for a minute because Plies had came, you know what I mean? I would play it, but I don't want to, to take it down or whatever like that. But the dude was up there, Plies was even clowning him. And he was getting mad at Plies for like, I don't know what's going on. He's like, I watch P Valley, but what's going on this season is ridiculous. And I don't know how that man playing that role. And he got mad and turned his comments off on IG. It was all over the place, man.
He's supposed to be straight.
He's straight in real life. I think he's married now.
He married and he's
He
straight and
he's
he playing a gay dude with a. That's the one that be having a wig on his head and all that stuff.
no. That's the other dude. This is the other nigga that be wearing having a wig on his head. That dude is like he
So that's
gay.
the
You know what I
dude.
mean?
Yeah.
This is a
Oh no.
straight
Okay.
man.
Okay. So this the one that supposed to be. He's supposed to be a gangster or whatever. Supposed to be
Yeah,
hard. He
rapping. You know what I
okay.
mean?
Okay,
So,
I heard about that.
what's up, RC and Samara and Mr. Jones? What's popping,
That's
y'all?
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm saying though, my whole thing is okay. So on the show, I got a question. On the show, is he supposed he gay? He's saying that he gay on the show, or he trying to play like he not?
no, he all right. He kind of, for what I see, because you remember you didn't watch none of it. I watched like season
Nah.
one, like episode 1 and 5. For what I seen was, and Jeremiah can clear up. Anybody come up and see it that saw, let me know. Y'all can come up here. For what I know is the man was in the relationship with that dude, Uncle Clifford, right? Jeremiah, they in the relationship, but he hiding it. You know
Like
what I mean?
he was liking her, but like I mean he was liking him, but like he was like trying to hide it because like he's a blood, he's a gang, he's a
Yeah,
gang.
he's a gang member, so
Yeah.
he trying to hide it or whatever like that. Females be
Oh,
coming
so
up to him and everything and all type of stuff. So he trying to hide it. He like a trig.
Mm.
he on gang, but he getting bang bang. Okay,
Yeah, he's
Pretty
a
much.
yeah,
okay.
and
So
what's worse is he's a blood too.
yeah,
okay,
I
yeah.
ain't, yeah.
But if he won't worry about anything, that's what he really need to be worried about. He need to worry about one of them stepping to him. But uh, he would find a real one because it ain't too many of those around nowadays. But,
And he's the leader of
Right,
the gang
right.
too. And he's the leader
um,
of the gang too. So like this dude.
Oh, it's that Shamira I was right. She said he was hiding that he was gay,
so he
but
was on some
she's
trig. He on some trig shit.
yeah, but they said he finally came out last season, which was season 2.
I
Now that
mean,
I don't know. That part I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know that
art and
neither.
imitate life. You feel me? So people probably think that he like that in real life. I mean, my whole thing is, I remember a few years ago, bro. they kept tripping about if they want gay people to play gay parts and all this other stuff. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? They ain't want no real actors to play it. And where did that go? So now y'all want real actors. Now y'all want actors that ain't gay to play them parts. What y'all
Right.
getting y'all getting something out of it? You know what I mean? Y'all getting off on it or something? What's going on? I'm saying, bruh, am I lying though?
You
Before
not lying,
a few
Paperboy
years ago, they
man.
was if only gay people can play gay parts. I mean, that's not acting. If they're an actor, they can act any part.
That's a fact.
But they was really caping for that. Oh well, only LGBT, ABCP, you know what I mean? All them people, only they need to play those parts. It's enough for them
Right.
to play those parts in Hollywood. Remember they got on Halle Berry about that one joint when she was doing that UFC fighting. Oh
Yeah.
well, she can't play that part. She ain't gay, and they got on a whole bunch of people about that type of shit. So what's the problem now? If y'all gonna have it, then have a gay dude play it. Why y'all gotta have this dude playing it? And then on top of that, why is you on there crying?
Right.
If you playing your part, then play your part. If you an actor, then act. You feel me? But don't cry about it because you getting some slander. You know what I mean? You ain't getting the
Facts.
feedback that you want. What you gonna whine about it for? What you gonna cry about it for?
That
That
is
ain't gonna
true.
solve nothing. What I don't get that. I really don't. But it is what it is, bro. That's the part you play. I mean, I don't get it, but that's
Yeah.
that's the part you signed up for. You feel me? So that's what you gotta play, bro. You know what I mean? It's many people that done did that. You ain't see Heath Ledger crying about Brokeback Mountain. You ain't
No,
see.
yeah.
You feel me? I mean, I ain't watched that shit, but
Me
I ain't
neither.
never seen him crying about that shit. You feel me? I know he
Right.
made it. I know when it was out and all. You know what I mean? What it did and all that shit. I'm not watching that shit. Just like I ain't watching Moonlight. I ain't never watched that shit neither. But
Yeah.
they,
The
you know what I
thing
mean? They
about
they try to Oscar win and all that shit. They pumped all them joints up. So you ain't got no choice but to notice that it's around or that they trying to give them awards and shit. But I mean, that shit's crazy, bro. I just don't get it. If they can act and they ain't gay and they wasn't crying about it, what the fuck is you crying for?
the
Yeah.
thing about Moonlight is like I didn't even know about that. Like I just like watched the like I thought the dude was like because they revealed his thing at the end, right? So I thought
Mm-hmm.
because this man was like a gangster and he was like getting bodies, and then at the end he's like, oh, he's gay. I'm like, what? And then and I was like, yo, if I knew about this, I wouldn't have watched it.
Let me check,
I
do
ain't
this
know.
let me do this comments real quick. Okay, he like RC was like I said in the Discord. I put my fast forward button on to work. I can care less if I mean I feel you RC, but enough is enough. It's too much fast forward for me. You know what I mean? He said what he said. He's a heterosexual people. You know what I mean? He supposed to be heterosexual, straight sex. You know, I mean, he said he's straight. You know what I mean? I believe it, but hey, the roles and stuff that he be taking, man, I don't know. What up,
That's
Steve? What up,
that's what
Steve?
get me, bro.
Going
That's what
on.
got me. Hey, what I was?
So
I mean, I'm not gonna be doing too much talking. Like I said before, man. Paperboy channel, he gonna have his Paperboy channel gonna be his episodes. Booby Traps is gonna have reviews, and he gonna have that red pill. You know that red pill gang.
RPG Red Pill
He
Gang. You
gang. You
already
know
know.
what I mean? So. You know, and I'm on my channel. I'm gonna do reviews and stuff like that, talk about everything. But I'm staying on this topic. I don't care. I rock with you, Candy. You already know what it is, but I'm standing on this. I'm tired of seeing black men and that stuff on TV getting emasculated. And y'all straight women are soft. Y'all more friendly to them than y'all is us. And I'm gonna continue saying it. If you don't like it, you can I ain't getting no money off this anyway. You can sub if you don't like it. Yeah, you
I
know
just
that's
don't.
how I
I
feel.
don't. I don't get it, bro. I just don't get why that whole thing you talking about somebody crying. If you an actor, what are you crying about, man? This is
Right.
what's gonna happen. You're not gonna have everybody that like you, and if that's the case, why are you all in the comments? Why you worried about what people doing? If you
hmm
married
Mm-hmm.
and you got a wife and you got a family that you start, and I don't know if you got kids or whatever, but if that's the
I think he
case,
do.
okay, so why are you worried about what people saying? Why aren't you worried about just getting the next job and doing what you got to do so you can get to the next acting part? Because if
you
that's
knew
what that's what actors do, why the
Go
fuck
you
ahead,
is you
knew
Steve.
focused on that shit?
Go ahead, Steve.
I was say he knew what was gonna come with that when he took that role,
Yeah,
Yep.
especially from the
Mm-hmm.
black community. You knew what was gonna come with that.
hell yeah, because the white community ain't looking at that bullshit, and they really don't care. And but
Mm-hmm.
if they is looking, they laughing at you, saying, "Look at
Yeah,
this
and
dumb
they
black nigger."
and-
That's what they saying. They saying this dumb racist people. Look at this dumb black nigger sitting there getting banged on national TV. That's what they saying.
yeah, and then
I ain't saying it,
and
but that's what
they
they
told
saying. My
him,
bad.
they told him like, yo, if you do this role, you'll get all the Oscar awards. You'll be like the most famous. They told him that they
He ain't
Them
definitely.
getting no
days is
Emmys for
over.
that.
If they falling for that, then they stupid, man. Because them days is over. Now all that stuff's out in the open. You only got that kind of stuff when it was supposedly taboo and nobody was talking about it. You know what I mean? And it was then you was looked at as a hero for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
No, but
But
Right.
that's how
okay,
they.
Everybody's doing that
um,
now. Every show, every actor, every network is doing it. It's everywhere now.
yeah,
So
it's everywhere. Like you said, you ain't getting no awards for that for real. Everybody
Right.
doing
Ain't nobody gonna get no award like that. No disrespect. It's disrespect all the way. Man, that show is terrible. Like the acting is bad. Like
Yeah.
it ain't worth no Emmys. You know, if Snowfall can't get one, and Power, who did the OG Power for 6 seasons, can't get one. If The Wire can't get one, why the fuck is they gonna give it to that?
it. Hmm.
Like I wouldn't like. I don't blame him. To my man, what about P Valley, man? Like, man, ain't nobody looking at no damn P Valley like that, man. They don't deserve nothing. Get a BET awards and shut up and be happy with that, man.
I was
What's up,
just saying
Well,
that.
RC?
that's it.
I was just saying that's how they fall for the bait.
That's stupid, babe. You should be worried about how much money you going if you want to sell your soul. I'm like this, bro. Like I told Paperboy one time, it was just me and the old. I call Ryan and Paperboy the OG because they older than me and they've been around. You know what I mean? I ain't calling everybody no OG because OGs, you know what I mean, don't mean just because you're older than somebody that you gotta listen to them.
Nah.
But I respect their opinion and they handling their business. At the end of the day, like I was me and the OG, my man Paperboy was basically saying. We was talking just me and him and that bitch chopping it up in the Discord for a minute. And I was saying, like, look at this. Who really wants to when they talk about sell your soul, right? Nah, I ain't saying you need to sell your soul for money, but if you gonna sit there and sell your soul and emasculate yourself on TV, at least get about 2 million an episode, nigga. Goddamn, get some money for it or something. Like Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry won the dress, but he getting the money to do it. You know what I mean? He getting a lot of money to do it. He's a
Yeah.
billionaire, nigga.
It's too mainstream now for anybody to sit up there and actually get paid off of it or come up off of it or get them awards anymore. Nobody's getting that. Them days are over with.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
facts.
Martin did it. He did it. He came up. You know what I mean? Jamie Foxx, he did it. He came up. It was a lot of people that did it and came up, but now it's so mainstream and it's so regular and mid that people just
Yeah,
don't even pay attention to it no more like that. It's not anything new. Before it was, and you could come up, but now, man, you be lucky if you get a job doing that. And now you see, before they walked all that stuff back. Now they got straight actors playing
mm-hmm.
gay parts, you know what I mean, and actually doing what they doing and making it look like whatever it look like. But don't sit up there and cry about it, man. If you ain't getting no awards and you got people on you talking about this, talking about that, then this might not be the career that you want to be in because you gonna have
That's a
flops
fact.
and they gonna run you through the ringer. All the everybody that's coming out there that's actually judging it, that's on
Uh-huh.
them little panels. You know what I mean? Any critics, they coming for your neck, and
That's a fact.
that's what you signed up for if you out
he
there
could
acting.
Go
he could
ahead, Steve.
easily lead the show.
He could.
If you got such a big problem with it, y'all say he was crying, bro.
He
You
was.
anybody holding a gun to your head?
Mm-mm.
Right. He was. I mean, think about it.
Man was
He playing Chris Paul. I think he playing Chris Paul and that Clipper documentary that's coming on FX. So he could get he solidified that he can act. He good. Now he could be like they not gonna kill him. All you gotta do is say, man, my wife don't want me doing this no more, so I can't do this no more. I can't do
Mhm.
it.
He
So
ain't
if
even
y'all
got to say that. He could just say,
I want to move on to different projects.
That's the truth though.
I
But
want
you
to do
know how
something new.
but you. I'm just saying for him to like the LGBTQ gonna get on
Man,
his
he
head.
ain't got to use his wife as no scapegoat. That's weak.
That is. I'm just telling.
I mean,
But he
unless
already
he
weak.
can't do it because if he under contract, you know what I mean, they coming for him.
Exactly.
But I mean, his best, the best thing he can hope for is that through all this actor strike and writer strike and all that stuff, it get canceled, and then he won't have to
Mm-hmm.
worry about it. That's the best thing he can actually hope for at this point.
Bro.
If he feeling that deeply about and he crying on national television and all, come on, man, that's just crazy. And then on top of that, if you crying on national television and you're an actor, I really don't believe you because that's what you do. So you act. I'm just being honest, bro. I don't
Yeah.
believe no actors on national TV. We done seen this happen before. You know what I mean? What happened with Dave Chappelle with Juicy
Yeah. Crime.
Juicy Smollett.
Yeah, Juicy. Yeah, that nigga sitting there talking about he the gay Tupac. That man was hired a whole bunch of Nigerians to do his job, man.
I
He
don't
should have
believe
went to
none of
jail
that,
more
man.
longer too. Now he inspired another chick to do
And then you wasted.
it.
And then you were on a hit show. You're on a hit show.
OT the bully. What up, baby? What's up, bro?
You OT.
What's the deal?
How you feeling, my G? I want you to go in, man. Ain't no filter on here, my brother. I ain't stopping.
What we talking about?
I'm just talking about like my man Jay Murder was crying, man. That nigga was crying on Plies got at him. He was on Ellen crying, talking about people.
Man, listen.
He was crying. He was crying like he was auditioning for a series.
He must be doing something, man.
You
But he
got
was
Plies
crying.
getting at you. That's bad because who the fuck is Plies? He ain't nobody.
Yeah, Plies was saying
man. Shit, Plies ain't fucking a nigga on TV. That's for sure, though.
That's a
They
fact.
damn sure ain't. But
that's who Plies is right there. That nigga shouldn't be mad at nobody but himself, nigga. You know what it was? They told you. They told you exactly what was going on. And then, nigga, you had rehearsals and shit. So he doing this shit doing a rehearsal and everything, nigga. This nigga out of pocket, bro.
Oh my god! Like, what are you crying for, bro? Like, you get like they ain't even paying you a lot of money to do this, but you want to do it anyway. So, congratulations, man.
You want to be
you played yourself.
gay,
You played yourself.
You want to be a gay / blood, whatever you are.
He killed for what I know, he cooking on the road though, so he should be happy that he a gangster. You don't see my man. Rest in peace to Michael K. Wynn. He wasn't crying about being Omar.
Damn sure wasn't.
It is what it is.
I don't
Get
know,
on social media, man.
If you on, like I said, I don't believe you. If you an actor and you on national TV crying, I done seen you cry in other movies. I done seen you cry on TV. I don't believe that. That's what you get paid to do. So, nah, it's just not going. It's not going to hit me like it hit other people. Other people might believe it. They might go for it, but
People be thinking I'm
I can't
harsh
see
on
it.
it. People be thinking, fellas, they be thinking I'm harsh. Talking about I'm hoping for, but nigga, everybody on this panel, at least, you know what I mean, if I know, at least have at least one gay person in their family. I don't hate gay people. I just don't want to see that shit. That's all.
You just don't want it. They overdoing it on the TV, like nigga, every show, nigga. Damn, everybody.
Like, that's all the scenes
everybody
that be out
freaky,
there now.
like,
That it'd be more of those scenes than it'd be straight scenes nowadays
I'm
on
gonna say
TV
one
shows.
thing.
It's crazy, bro.
Yo, Drew had a sex scene every episode last season.
He had more sex scenes than Kane than Tariq did. Nigga, he had the most.
Shit, he had more sex scenes than Ghost.
What's up, Derry?
I'll say one thing. My family, my background is African, and there's no gays in our family.
Because y'all and your culture, y'all don't play that.
Just saying out.
I mean, they culture as
you know what? You know what?
Own them. My bad,
you know
OT.
what's making me? You know what's alarming me though about this situation? Like, either they was hiding real good in my family, or I didn't know none of them. But that's actually I was coming up. But the family members that's under me, they sprouting, nigga.
Dang.
They man, for real, boy. I swear they all dipping and dabbing. I'm gonna say they dipping and dabbing. That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna full fledged say it because
Right.
it's females, because they all females.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say they dipping and dabbing.
See,
You know what I
this
mean?
is the thing, fellas. Right. I hate to say this, but this is real facts. A female, they can go both ways. They can go from liking a man and then being for the woman for 10 years. But they
Right.
can have the urge and go back and say, I don't want to do this no more. Go to a man, nobody would question them about it.
Oh
But
yeah.
if a man do that, a man can't do that, bro. You need to leave we ain't letting that happen, bro.
No, you gotta stay on that side. Once you do that, then you gotta stay on that side, bro. You can't hang around me.
Right. Yeah,
You
hell
know,
no.
like I ain't like it. Damn, this kind
That's
of
a
fucked up.
choice. That's a choice that's a serious choice you make. You can
Hey,
sit up there
listen.
and say, oh, it ain't no choice. This how I was born, and this, I mean, you can choose to do that. You know what I mean? Just like we can't choose not to walk out the door and be black. Period. You can choose to hide it. It's a choice at the end of the day. If you choose not to hide it, okay, cool. That's you. You being you. You know what I mean? You being 100. All I can do is respect it at the end of the day. You chose to be who you are. Cool. Whatever. But
Exactly.
you have a choice to hide it or not. Nowadays they ain't gotta hide it, so they just outright with it. Okay, cool. You know, and you do what you do. Like I said, ain't no gavel in my hand at the end of the day. I ain't no motherfucking judge. I don't walk around like that judging people. And that's just me. And anybody tell you, I say that shit all the time. Ain't no fucking gavel in my hand. You do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I choose not. I'm not gonna do that. But you know what I mean? Hey, you might not agree with
Don't be
how I
pushing that.
carry it with a female. You might not agree with, you know what I mean? You might not agree with anything. But at the end of the day, that's your choice.
Right.
You feel me? It's
Don't
a
push that
choice.
shit. I don't want that shit being pushed on me though, and I want that shit
No,
being pushed on the kids. Cause I feel like that
nah.
shit being pushed on the kids, man.
It
That's
Oh
the
yeah.
is.
situation.
OT, that's all I'm saying. But think about it, fella. Like nobody's trying. I don't care, man. We talking real. If you don't like it, man, just leave, man. I'm not about to sugarcoat nothing. I don't. If you don't like the way I'm talking, man, it is what it is. I'm not disrespecting nobody. Like I said, I think it was Tuesday or Monday. I said we can't go in the women's. Oh, I don't even know what to call these people. Trans women. They always supporting them, right? Women always supporting them. So have them to go in the locker room with y'all. Don't have them come in the locker room. We trying to get ready to go work out because I don't want to sit there and go in the bathroom and change my swimming trunks because I don't want no damn he, she, or whoever this damn transsexual woman looking at me. So have them to go in the room with y'all since y'all support them more. But y'all won't do that because they still gotta, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. So if you want them trans women, you talking about they need love too. So have them to go in the damn women's
That
locker
ain't
room with
happening
y'all.
though, because you already see how they go down. You seen how that happened like a few months ago. It was almost like a year ago when dude walked into that he was in the spa. One of them was in the
Yep.
spa, and they went into the women's section and had, you know what I mean, had they joint dangling and all that stuff. And it was little girls in there. It was, you know what I mean, they had mommy daughter days in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it was moms in there with their daughter, and they went in groups. They went upstairs and like, no, you gotta get that out of here. You gotta get that out of here because they don't want it, and they don't want it around them
What's
either.
your
It's facts.
what's your opinions? What's your opinions on the trans in sports?
I don't want them.
That ain't nah. That's
Bro,
just cheating, bro.
they cheating and they don't.
That shit ain't cool.
What's good, DeMarcus Govine? What's popping, my brother? Hey, L, and
Yeah,
I do
bro.
got information on L too. I mean, my man C looked up from. He said that he said he went over there. He said that it was something wrong with his phone messed up. So when he get a new phone, he'll be back.
All
Okay,
right.
cool. Cool. That's all I need to hear. I'm just glad my
Exactly.
man died, bro. He cool. That's what's up.
That's
We'll
what's up
throw
for
our
real.
Mm-hmm.
go fund me. We get a little get them together ourselves. We need a motherfucking phone. You know, we put that
Exactly.
together.
That's what I was about to
Mm-hmm.
say. I'm like, if you need a phone, nigga, I already got your cash out, man. We can get it together
Mm-hmm.
for
Right.
you,
We
my
ain't put that
Feel me?
together. It ain't nothing, you know.
That ain't
If that's
Right.
the
nothing.
case,
That's easy. That's easy right there, man. But
Yeah.
my
right.
bad for how I'm cutting y'all off, man. Go ahead, bro.
That's just crazy. That's cheating. That ain't cool, bro. That's you already know, and they be doing it all the time. These dudes on the dude that was swimming. You know, you talking about he trans. Nah, you know you stronger than them. You got more stamina.
Mm-hmm.
You can go harder than them. Come on, man. Nah, it's not even
That
a fair fight.
You built
that
different.
nigga was ranked. That nigga was ranked 454th in the world, nigga. When he was on the
Dang.
other side.
On the men's
Now he
team,
on this
right?
side. He number one. The
Number
nigga number
one.
one. He out cold. And I
That's
think he
like
like
that's like
girls.
LeBron James going to the WNBA, bro. Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah. So man, them drag queens too, man. I mean, get them out of here, man.
No, that ain't like LeBron James going to. That's like
And that's
who was
like a
the
six
weakest
man.
nigga?
That's like the
Who
the,
the
the
weakest?
weakest
Who the
dude on the
weakest
bench
nigga?
going
That's
on,
like
and he gonna be number
who that
one.
nigga Draymond was beefing with. That's like Rodney McGruder. That's like Rodney McGruder.
Right. It's
That's
crazy,
Yeah.
man.
crazy, bro. That don't make no sense. And people sitting up there caping up for it like it's cool until they start losing. And then you sitting up there, you got dudes, you got a whole man, Bruce Jenner,
Yeah, you will learn.
called Woman of
You
the Year. How
we
the hell is he gonna be? Come on, bro. That don't even make no
we'll
sense.
learn. We'll really learn about this female empowerment for them if they come over there taking their jobs.
That's a
I bet
fact.
you
But
that
that
should have. I bet you that should have switched in.
exactly. What up? That is a fact. I mean,
They'll
that's a
switch up real fast on them.
facts. You know what I mean? I can't
Everybody,
believe
no.
hey, Ochi, you got to keep it above. I know you. A lot of them, they so soft on them. They criticize
Yeah,
the hell out of us.
that's just like the for instance, with the basketball with the females on ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was all women empowerment until it became a race problem. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, with
Then it was like,
Rachel
hold
Nichols.
on. No, fuck these hoes. This about no, fuck that black bitch. It
Right.
ain't. You know what I mean? It ain't matter about the women empowerment no more. It became a race issue now, and
It
everybody motherfucking true colors come across a
hell
different
yeah.
way when it affects them.
Facts.
That's when
It,
the shit started to switch.
it's never gonna be no women empowerment like that, man. They even with hip hop. Let's be honest. If Ice Spice, we see Nicki doing a song with Ice Spice, let Ice Spice get bigger than her. I guarantee you, next year she'll be dissing Ice Spice just like she did Lotto and Cardi B
And Megan Stallion.
and Megan Stallion. So we already know how that's gonna be. She don't. It's all good and it's all good when you get passed up. Let's see if you're gonna be supportive then, because somebody will surpass you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Real
Yeah, you
quick.
know what I mean? Nobody never thought LeBron James was gonna break Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar ain't started dissing LeBron until that man came closer before he broke that record. That man was dissing him. So you already know what that is. He ain't want nobody to break that record.
I mean, it is what it is. You still on
Yeah.
the list, but you can't think that ain't nobody gonna come.
Records
Every
are meant to be
generation get better
broken.
and better, so you should know that that's gonna get broke.
Hell
But
yeah.
Records get broke.
It
That's how
does.
that
exactly,
shit
that's
go.
what they made for.
That's what they made for, man. It is what it is, bruh. You can't do
Shit,
nothing about it.
LeBron
All you
record
can
about to
do is
get
just
broke.
celebrate it.
That's
Like
it.
Nick
Be
Young,
happy about that
The
shit. You know what I
WNBA,
mean?
the WNBA do need a female come out that bitch shitting on females though, dunking
the
on
thing
them.
with
Mhm.
Nick, the thing with Nikki is like she only uses people that like she thinks she can control.
Right.
Like, yeah.
She when if she can't control you, that's when she gonna
Yeah.
dish you.
Mhm.
It is what it is. That's when she did with Cardi B. So y'all be talking about protect black women and everything like that. Y'all need to protect your damn self because y'all ain't happy with yourselves.
Mhm.
Y'all letting her talk like I can't believe Nita was talking about Jonathan Major was he guilty. I need to have what more evidence than you need of this black man? You really believe in this white woman over him?
That's
Yeah,
how.
I mean, we already know how that go, but
That's exactly
Yeah,
it is
how
what
it
it
be.
is. It's believe women. That whole believe women. I don't care. I believe facts. I don't
right.
give a damn what nobody say. Facts is what I believe. I don't believe nobody until I get all the facts. There's two sides to every
Every
story. And if
story.
you sitting up over there caping for one person, and then you sitting up there looking stupid when they get proven wrong, you going then what? You gonna be caping and saying, "Oh well, nah, they was nah." It is what it is. These the facts. I
They
got it on
play
video right here, and you still caping for. No, it
Bam.
don't work like that.
they played Jamel Hill and Michael Smith at ESPN, bro.
Jamel Hill did it to herself though. She from Detroit, and that's everything. But She fucked up the money, man. Trying to worry about Donald Trump trying to be a political. You know you can't do that when the NFL is you make it the NFL. You got your football games on there, man. She messed up the money, and then now she messed up the money. They got rid of her, and then now she got a podcast. I mean, Spotify got rid of us. So she could blame her. She so much try to be woke and all for talking about protect black women. She on that train. She liberal, man, and they don't give two fucks about her, man. What up, support gaming?
Yeah, man. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff. I protect what's right.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom line, what's right is what's right, and what's wrong is what's wrong. And
Right.
regardless of what people say, everybody was raised to know what the hell is right and what's wrong. If you want to sit up there and act like it's not, then that's on you. But everybody know what they supposed to be doing and what they not supposed to be doing, bro. I
Hey,
don't give a damn. It's common sense. Yeah, they say common sense ain't common, but ain't nobody that dumb.
support game. This is what you got to do if you're not getting your people notifications, man. You gotta unsubscribe, subscribe back, and hit the personal notification, man. That's what you got to do. YouTube be doing that, man.
Yeah, I do
I'm
that
tired of these
too.
damn sportscasters and stuff getting all political anyway. Or just come in there and do the damn stats and do what you're supposed to do. Leave that stuff.
Exactly.
Leave that stuff to the sports figures. You know what I mean? Yeah, those the ones that people really watching. That's what they tuning in for. When they tune in to watch you, they tuning in to watch you talk about their favorite player.
I
They don't really
don't.
care about you. It
I
is what
don't.
it is, and that's how it
Right.
has always been. Even when back in the day when Muhammad Ali was going through his stuff, you know what I mean, and Jim Brown and all of us, they cared about the people that was in sports, the players. They didn't care about no damn sportscasters. Hey,
Facts.
yeah, if you sit up there, if you're gonna interview them. But we don't care about your opinion. Just ask the damn questions. That's it.
Facts. I'm glad. Like that's the only thing I'm gonna say about LeBron. Man, LeBron, don't get too much politics no more because once you retire, they're gonna try to them liberals and Republicans they're gonna throw your name in the mud, bro. They're gonna try to get you talking about you. They're gonna say you was taking PEDs. Nah, man, worry about your people. You know what I mean? Don't do what Michael Jordan was doing, but do what you do, and don't be caping up for these white liberals, bro. Malcolm X
I
said
can't
that.
even Mike. He was just I can't even be mad at Mike for the simple fact that he was the blueprint. You know, he was doing something that nobody else was doing. You know, he was changing the game. So he was trying to keep his nose clean. He wasn't trying to get involved in no politics. He
Shit.
still contributed to people all the time secretly. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he donated a whole bunch of stuff to political parties and schools and all kinds of crazy. He donated a whole bunch of stuff, but he stayed behind the scenes and he ain't broadcasted. So just so he can get that bag, just so he can do the like Mike commercials, just so he can keep
Right.
that Nike contract, just so he can, and you see they still try to come after him for gambling. Dude,
Yeah.
it's gambling. You feel me? We betting money. So the hell what? He couldn't do nothing. He couldn't do nothing without being. He was so far under a microscope that he really had to move a certain way. So I can't really knock Mike for how
I'm
he
not
was
mad.
moving,
I'm
bro.
not mad at LeBron for speaking up on politics things. And if Michael Jordan didn't want to say nothing, for Kobe or Ali or whatever, just
Mm-mm,
don't cater to neither party though, because
mm-mm.
you know what I mean. You got the Republicans, they gonna dog you. Then you got the Democrats. They ain't no more better. Democrats and the
I'll be
Republicans
the
is the
first.
same
If
to
people
me.
don't broadcast it, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it.
Right.
I don't care. Democrat, Republican. I'm voting for the best person. I'm voting for the person that's going to actually do something. You know what I mean? If I even vote, because we already know a lot of
Uh
that shit
huh.
is rigged anyway. The vote really don't. I mean, you can think it count, but it don't. It's count.
No, that
It's
shit
already
don't
bought,
count.
paid for before you even go to that booth. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. You supposed to go
Okay.
for the best person. It ain't about the parties. You want to choose parties, and you want all the black people was voting Democrat, 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 even though they ain't doing nothing for us. You know what I mean? If
Mm-hmm.
if a Republican come along and he actually talking about some shit and he actually getting some stuff done,
Vote for him.
that's who you vote for. If it's a Democrat and they actually doing something, they getting something done, that's who you vote for. You don't sit up
Right.
there and just say, okay, I'm just gonna be doing this, because they don't care about you at the end of the day. They still, Republicans and Democrats, same people that be fighting on TV, they be having dinner together.
Hell
They be
yeah,
chilling together,
smoking weed together,
smoking all
drinking
these, they
at the
families be
strip
having
at the
get-togethers
strip
and all that.
club together. They
Bro,
everywhere,
it's
bro.
crazy. It's crazy.
That's
And
the
people be
same
sitting
thing.
there,
That's the
bro.
same way how the legal system is. The defense attorney and the prosecutor, they go to dinner together too.
Yes, they
Exactly.
do. They
Same
yeah.
situation.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
half
shit
the
is
time they
fake.
married
It's
to
fake
each
as
other.
hell, man.
What you say, Steve?
I said half the time they married to each other.
That's
Yep.
true too.
Yep, they be get and that's how they consolidate. They consolidate power. Oh, my daughter gonna marry your son. My son gonna marry your. Okay, and then we gonna expand, and then we gonna have some business dealings together, and that's how they go, man. It's all a game to them, and they be laughing all the way to the bank while you sitting up there thinking that
Because
you on
I
one
believe
side,
I
they
would
on each other's
shit.
side.
That's how you
Yeah.
supposed to link up. That's how
Yeah.
you supposed to do it.
Yes,
Motherfuckers be
a fact.
moving backwards, marrying motherfuckers for love. Fuck that.
You better be married people in power.
Mm-hmm.
They get you out of there, get
You
you out of
better bet
trouble.
you know fuck get somebody pregnant for love. Fuck that. Get a motherfucker pregnant because it benefits both of y'all, and y'all gonna benefit this next motherfucker, the next generation, both ways.
That's how
Yeah,
it's supposed to go.
that's a fact. I'm just saying, man, like tomorrow, man, I'm gonna say it a little bit before we bounce or whatever, but today I'm gonna say it just a little bit. Hey, Keefe D, you know you done fucked up, right? You ran your
Hey,
mouth too much.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about that for a minute. You ran your mouth too much. Now you about to go to jail for Tupac's murder. And you probably didn't even do it, but you running your mouth. Now you really about to go to jail now.
Trying to be the man.
Trying to be the man. What'd you say, Steve?
unless he
I said, was
unless
this
he
out there
tell on
rated?
Puffy, unless he try to get Puffy involved in it.
You know he gonna do it. Keefe D is a snitch anyway. It's
Because
documented
he
that he
said
is.
Puffy and them paid him, man. So
AOT, I want you to talk. Tell him. I know you gonna
he
talk.
said
I'm talking about it.
Puffy
Hey,
was the one
man.
that paid for it.
He did. He said it multiple times. He said Puff paid the Crips because when they came to LA, this ain't no alleged. This if you go to Vlad, I ain't playing it, but go to Vlad, go to these other channels that he was on. He said they paid. Ain't that's what he said? OT. They played some Crips for protection for him and Biggie because for Suge and Tupac and them. He just said
I was watching Star last night. Star said Keefe D had his nephew killed to cover it up even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then now his old ass about to go. They about to get him. He about to go to jail, bro. I wouldn't put it past if they try to plant the. I mean, ain't no Tupac. They might try to plant him for killing Biggie too. They, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep
That's
it
the
above,
worst.
man.
He messed up. Keefe D messed up his whole business doing that though. That Tupac, because he was a successful.
Somebody
He
gonna
was a
make a come up
successful
off
drug
of him.
dealer. He
They
was
gonna
a
make a big
successful
come up
drug
off of
dealer.
him.
You think somebody
Whoever
gonna make?
sat up there and convict him of that, you already know they gonna run for some type of office. They getting something. Oh, I got Tupac's killer locked up. I solved the case. You know what I mean? They coming up off of that, bro. That's a come
Yeah,
up.
yeah, and it's rumors. I want you to look for OT to correct me, but when you get a chance, it's rumors that the man still had the gun to kill Tupac. I don't know how true it is,
He
but it
did
was
that shit. He'd be a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, you
man.
got to be stupidest motherfucker.
And you
Man,
can't do it. Oh, the Lions got Denzel Mims. It just came through on the
that's
on
a
ESPN.
that's
My
a sleep.
fault.
That's a no. You good? That's a me and OT gonna talk about football probably next week for my man L until he get back. But that's a sleeper pick though,
Hell yeah, it was.
because he
I
wasn't
just
getting
think
no
that.
no burn for the Jets at all, man.
And he talented. He was a first round pick, money.
Yeah, he was. He he was a first round pick.
He got all the measurables. Well, this we ain't talking football right now, but yeah.
But Keefe D, man, you in trouble, bro. You in trouble. You was running your mouth.
He been knocking on that door for a hot minute though. Like you keep doing all these interviews and
Yeah, all
shit. You
these
should have
interviews
been
and
playing
shit,
low
man. Come
profile,
on.
man. And so as soon as he go cold, now you want to start coming out with more stuff.
Ain't no
You,
statute.
man,
Ain't
you
no.
just want to
Ain't,
be known as the dude that killed Tupac. Then that's what you need to say, bro.
ain't no statute. Ain't no statute of limitations on murder either.
Damn sure ain't.
No,
Hey,
because
listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something right here. You know, I don't believe in snitching on niggas and everything. It ain't my bad. But it's only one exception I make, bro, when it comes to that snitching shit.
the cops for me, if you ask
No,
me.
nigga, no. If somebody dead, right, and I can beat this case by telling on the dead nigga, I'm telling on that dead nigga. I got
Right.
to. I'm not about to stay in jail. I ain't telling on nobody. I'm not telling on nobody alive, bro. But that dead nigga, he out of here. I'm telling everything.
Because he not. That's for when people saying that T.I. was doing it. I wasn't mad what T.I. said.
Hell no, I understand it.
Me too.
Why would I keep myself in jail? Keep myself in jail for somebody that's dead, bro. And, nigga, we did it together too, like nigga. This is part of it. This is part. Matter of fact, if I ever do a crime, I ain't doing no crime. But if I ever did a crime, nigga, you got permission, nigga. If we do a crime together, and I die, you get permission. You got permission to tell on me.
Right, because I want you to say I don't want you in the jail cell, bro.
Right, wow, nigga, that shit don't make no sense.
It really don't. That's why I was laughing at people who said T.I. should be going to he snitch. Like technically he ain't.
Like you think the dead body gonna come back as a ghost? Be like,
hey,
don't snitch on
listen,
me.
bro. Listen, I'm solid. Hey, I'm a solid. I'm a solid nigga, but I ain't that solid. Boy. I tell you that much right there. I ain't that solid.
Nah, ain't nobody doing that shit. That's crazy, bro. That's insanity. Who the fuck gonna do that?
Right. BG, what up? Hey man, T.I., you did the right thing, bro. That's what happened.
Yeah, I mean,
ain't that
as far as everything else, you know what I mean? He still got other stuff to answer for, but
ain't that's what Birdman brother did?
That's what they say he did.
That's what they say he did, but I think he did more than that. But yeah, Birdman, man, listen. Go ahead, snitch on my dead nigga, bro. Ain't nothing wrong. You ain't did nothing wrong, bro.
Right? Especially if your man said, you know what I mean, it's okay. Like you ain't.
I feel like from now on, that should have to be said, nigga. We do crimes together, nigga. And if one of us die, nigga, we should be able to tell the other one to beat the case, nigga.
Yeah,
if that's an option. That should be an untold rule.
Nigga.
That should be an untold rule in the game from now on, nigga. From this day, matter of fact, from this day forward, nigga. From this day forward, nigga, if we do crimes together or period in the game, period, nigga, you have the right to tell on your co-defendant, nigga, if he did, nigga. You got the right.
Right. Keefy D, you about to see Keefy D about to follow that because he
damn right.
I bet you any amount of money, Young Dirt told on King Von doing this little last shit. And King Von,
niggas out here,
when they did that, I bet you because them niggas was going down, nigga. They was caught on camera and everything, nigga. But you know what happened? Too. King Von died, nigga. And I bet you Dirt told on that. I bet you.
Yeah. They need to stop doing
and
that.
And then these niggas
ain't on live people, man. Start snitching on dead people.
Right.
Man, go ahead and snitch on the dead, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, nigga. And tell 1090 Jake I said it, nigga.
Right. Ain't nobody they not coming back anywhere though.
Ain't nobody hurting off of that. Ain't nobody taking no L off of that.
Right.
Yeah, rest in peace to Biggie and Eazy, man. No doubt, man. Rest in peace to them, man. Like
for sure.
I mean, it is what it is, man. But Keefy D, tomorrow, man, I'm talking about it, man. Because you sitting there doing something. Don't try to sit there and say, "Oh, Lan, your nephew did it." Your nephew, I think you did it, and I think you're gonna go to jail. And I think your nephew ain't had nothing to do with that.
Like you can sit up there and tell somebody. You can tell when somebody knows something and they want to say something. They want to say something because they want the props off of it.
PG crazy.
And that's what it really comes down to. He want the props off of it. He want to get. He really want to live off of that. Oh, I'm the dude that did it. You know what I mean? I killed one of the best rappers ever. I did. That's what he want. You feel me? And that's what they claim the fame be. That's what he getting like. Who is actually listening to this dude unless he's talking about that? Ain't nobody listening to him for nothing else.
He wrote a book about it. Go ahead. See, my bad, brother. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying that's the only thing Keefe D known for.
Exactly.
Up there and storing other people, you know what I mean, and talking about Tupac, talking about his nephew did this, and bro, you up there snitching, man. You took it, man. Stop it,
Cause
Keefe
listen,
D.
man, Puffy is obviously connected. 'Cause they was hanging out with Puff before this shit even started. It wasn't no just like nigga. Every time Puff came to LA, those was his guys, nigga.
Man, I'm gonna say this though, right? This is just me. I know, I know everybody gonna do it. If Puff get caught, let's say so. I don't know. I'm not putting it on nobody. Let's say Puff get it like they indict this nigga this for the killing of Biggie. The hip hop world gonna go crazy, bro.
Oh, that's gonna be lit. That's
Bro,
gonna be
you
lit.
already know.
That's
I
gonna be
don't care
lit.
what nobody say, bro. Puff has something to do with one or both of them murders, bro. For the simple fact that after everything that went down, when Pac died and when Biggie died, this nigga, yeah, he came up for a hot minute. He had a couple
Yeah,
years when he was the man, but after that, everything fell apart for this nigga. He
and
couldn't
everybody can
hold on to
call
nothing. And
and
karma's a
every,
motherfucker. Like that shit is crazy, bro. It don't happen. That don't happen to just anybody. Everybody that you come across either get done dirty or die or you just lose, and he just keep losing and losing and losing.
listen, and
Yeah.
people call him sassy. People call him sassy and all he want to, but that nigga be on that gangster shit, bro. He a gang. He low key is a gangster, bro.
He
So
is though.
Mhm.
he be on board. He be on all the bullshit.
That
He
nigga,
do.
man.
He's just a little sassy too.
Yeah, he
But that's
sucks
because
though.
he was with the gatekeepers. But now the gatekeepers got new people, so they ain't checking for that nigga no more.
They
He
get
is the gatekeeper.
he
Now he ain't one of
was.
them. He was. He
They get
was.
they
He
get
ain't no more.
he don't have no value. They getting sick of him
Exactly.
now.
Yeah, he's done.
Right.
They change him out. They change him out every like 20 years, bro. They change out the gatekeepers to rap or
Was I
R&B
don't think
He
or
what's called never
whatever. They change
lost
them
his
out every 20 years or so. They change him out, bro. And his time is up, and now they got new
did
people.
Quincy Jones ever lose his spot
No,
though? Or
Quincy
Quincy
Jones
Jones
never.
like the grandmaster?
Quincy Jones will never lose his spot because the man, you know what I mean, he knows so much, and they not gonna do that to him. You know what I mean? He took Quincy Jones to way powerful than Puff. That's not even. I mean, we know about Quincy Jones, bro. That he
I
gonna
think
die.
Puffy and Quincy Jones worked together on the Tupac shit. It was a collaborative effort because you know Tupac was fucking his daughter.
I think it was. I'm not mad at that. There, I think it was more Keefe D and Puff, if you ask me.
Damn,
Yeah,
that shit deep, bro. I swear, hey, it don't
yeah.
matter how long.
Yeah,
It
bro.
don't matter how long we go, how many times we done heard the story. It's just still deep, and it's still something we still some extra shit we don't know.
Mhm.
But,
That's how you
hey,
know both of them. Him, you already know he had something to do with it. You know Suge had something to do
something
with
to
it.
do.
You know what I mean? Because you just look at all the stuff that happened to him after. You know what I mean?
Right.
Biggie,
Yeah, they came up for a
Biggie
hot
just
minute and they was on top, and then they just start losing
I
after
think he.
loss after loss after loss. Then they get a win, and then whatever win they got, they lose that, lose that, lose that,
I
lose.
think. I
And
think.
bro,
I think Suge has something to do with Biggie. I don't think he had nothing to do with Pac, but Biggie, I can about guarantee that he has something to do with Biggie, bro.
nah. Suge
I
had
think
something
Biggie
to
was
do
just
with
like a
Pac, man. You
casual.
saw, bro.
Biggie was really a casualty of what the fuck happened to that shit.
It
Pac
was
was
He was
never
like a
a
that
blood.
scapegoat.
dude.
It was a
Did you
blood
see that last
sacrifice.
picture of Pac before he died?
Yeah,
It's like the
yeah.
nigga just told him that he was about to die or something, bro.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm just going by like I trust a little bit of the information. The conspiracy theory of Suge having Tupac shot knowing that he was in the car. They was like it's impossible for him to be in the car and not die with him because how like him to set it up because Suge got hit too. But I believe
Still
that
got grazed, and if that was cops, they sharpshooters. They practiced that, bro.
they had like a I think it was like a hip hop that Ice T had on Fox or whatever like that. They would say like that was the rumor that he had. She was like, even if he wanted to, he don't, he couldn't set it up like that, bruh. That's what they said. I don't know. That's what they said. They had like a map of it and everything like that, man. Like how the car was. Like should got shot like 2 times and shit like that. Got rushed to the hospital too. But I don't know, man. I think he had something to do with Biggie, though. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. It's just my. I don't know. I wasn't there. Hey, you
I
two, we
don't know,
wasn't there.
bro.
This
And then the whole
allegedly.
thing about Pac,
Factory,
everybody
girl.
saw that video. Y'all had a whole entourage. Why was Pac the only nigga in there whooping this nigga ass, and he ain't had shit to do with it, bro?
It was multiple people that was whooping him up though,
They was, but he was the ringleader. He was the first nigga in there.
because he was the one that. I mean, Tupac was a hothead, man. He
He
shouldn't have
was,
had no.
but that nigga put the battery in his back. That's just crazy, bro.
The record label person's life. Oh yeah, pretty good. They definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely do. They
Who come
look how
up
much
off of
money
that
they
shit? Man, they made so much money off of both of their deaths. It's ridiculous, bro.
still making money.
Exactly.
Look at what they did. Look at what King Von. That man did. His album came out last week. I think it did. Came out last week, and it sold pretty good. The record label was gonna make their money, dead or alive. They gonna make that bread.
That's why they got Dolph up out of here.
Yeah, they did. Nipsey Hussle gone too.
Yeah.
You see how they came up off of that.
Oh yeah, they came up that heavy. They got some shirts. Oh yeah, Nipsey got a Grammy. Oh yeah, they
Mhm.
came. They came
Before
off that.
before they knocked him off, they gave him a Grammy nomination.
Yeah, I agree too, PG. When you dealing with Suge Knight and Puff, yeah, you already know it. Like, damn, man, it's probably my time to go. Look at Puff, man. Look how many people. Black Rob, and rest in peace to that brother. Loon went to jail. He confessed to a murder. Like Loon must have really had guilt. And
Everybody on Bad Boy that was out there is doing. They either dead or they was doing
G-Dep.
bad for a
G
minute. I
Dep.
mean, yeah, Loon he came out of jail. He cleaned himself up, dude, whatever. But all them people that was getting millions and millions, he was making millions off of. All them people, they just failed. Look at Total. You know what I mean, bro? There ain't nobody left. Ain't
Right.
nobody left of all them people that just came up. And then they
Yeah.
just fell as quick as they came up. And then they was just nowhere to be found after that. It's like they just disappeared off the face of the earth.
What happened to G Dep though? Because I really don't really remember. Is he
He
alive or
he
in jail?
he turned himself in on his own. He got away with it and turned himself in. He had too much on his chest. But that's from being around that all that time. He's had too much on his heart. He just turned himself in.
You said, Pop Smoke, do you think 50 was on his paperwork? 50 wasn't on that man's paperwork. 50 he wasn't even signed to him. He was signed to a different label.
Yeah.
Actually,
he
the
was
dude,
he was just trying to co-sign them. That's
he
it.
was trying to co-sign. He co-signed the one that actually he was signed to. I forgot what record label, but the dude, his manager is the same manager that Pusha T got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steven Victor.
Steven Victor. Yeah, that was his manager. So, and then they wasn't even gonna try to come out with Pop Smoke album, but 50 pushed for it to come out, and was the executive producer because they was like, man, I don't know what to do with this. Like the Pop Smoke situation was horrible because he was on his way up, man.
Yep, got him up out of there before he could even make moves and become bigger than what how it's supposed to be. Before he could even blow, they got him up out of here.
Mace was smart though, PG, because he saw it. Like he said, man, I ain't about to be under this dude, man. I'm about to be out, bro. I don't blame Mace, man. What I'd rather do? I made 2 albums. I got my money. I'd rather just leave. Now you could say the past situation was bogus. I mean, it is what it is, but I'd rather leave.
He got up out of there in time. He knew what it was because he already knew what Puff was about. He wasn't even there for Puff. He was there to be with Biggie and all them. You know what I mean? Then when everything started falling apart, he had to go with Puff because he was under contract. And then Puff came out with the album and all that other stuff. So he had to rock until he couldn't rock no more. And that's what happened.
Let's be honest. If Biggie was alive, nobody would know who Mace is because Mace wasn't gonna drop with Biggie coming around there, man. Nobody would have never wanted to hear no Mace. Even the Lox was fire, and
that's
they still
who Biggie
wasn't
was
bringing
pushing.
them out.
Biggie was pushing the Lox. He wasn't pushing me.
Yeah.
Those was his peoples, right? He took them under his wing. He had Junior Mafia, but he knew Junior Mafia wasn't really spitting like that. They was just his peoples that he put on. He made sure they came up, they got their money and all that. But as far as taking it further, he already knew what Jada and them was about, and that's why he took them along with him. That's why he had them rocking with him all the time.
Right.
So they
They
were supposed to be next up. And on top of that, everybody know that Biggie was about to dip. He was about to make his own label, Brooklyn
exactly.
Mint. So I'm saying, bro, hey, and the same thing with Pac. Pac was about to dip, man. He was like, nah, we can't let that go. These is cash cows. We got to get them up out of here. And yeah, you already know what happened, bro.
Exactly.
Hold on. Let me get this joke on OT had. OT, you held for this in the disco. He was like Jesse versus her. You know what I mean? Old girl.
What you
They
say?
the verses that shit streaming on Tubi. Not Tubi though, bro.
Let me go check
Hey,
that.
that bitch out. She ain't shit, is she?
No, she ain't shit, bro. She gonna get this work too next week. Hey, but me and OT and Brillo. I mean, Brillo. I'm gonna try to get Brillo to do it, but I know Pip. We're gonna be them other rhythm boys. Every time some hot news, I'm going up. I'm putting that hashtag on. I'm talking about that Keefy D stuff. I'm talking about that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's crazy,
I'm
bro.
clowning him. He a clown, bro. If you give
That's the
man,
move
you
right
ain't no
there.
OG, man. You is not no OG. Every OG we know we know they did dirt, but they ain't gonna tell us. They ain't telling nobody. They just gonna live with it and deal with it when it's time for them to go. They gonna have to deal with that with God, man. You ain't gonna know
Your
what they
parents,
did.
your parents always told you your mouth gonna get you in trouble.
That's a fact.
Bro, I'm tired of these fake ass Gotti, Sammy the Bull dudes that, man, don't nobody do that. You know what I mean? They got in trouble for doing that. Why is people out here
Mm-hmm.
just basically snitching on themselves trying to get clout? And that's the craziest part about it. You supposed to be a gangster, you supposed to be a G, you supposed to have did all this dirt, but you out here clout chasing like you a youngin'. It's crazy,
Right.
bro. You are on Vlad and all this other stuff. Man,
That's
Vlad
like
don't
them.
care nothing about y'all. He out here just trying to get some content. That's it. And
Well,
y'all
he
out
getting
here
a lot of
playing
That's
content
yourself for
too.
these
that's
niggas.
like them niggas. That's like them gangster niggas on Clubhouse. Them old ass
Yep.
gangster niggas on Clubhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Like, come
Vlad
on,
gets
man. All these Keefy D's and whack 100s. And I'm tired of,
Right.
man. It's crazy, bro. They is out here clout chasing to be a gangster, and you not. You not.
Right.
Real gangsters moving silent. So why would you be out
Yeah.
here ratting on yourself? Oh, I'm not gonna tell what I did, this and that. But you on camera. So you already putting yourself out there. You already putting yourself high profile. So they're gonna be looking at you, but they ain't looking at you because the police really know who did it. And they know you wasn't that dude.
Let me get these cops. Hey, that PG said, hey, he had to cleanse himself from Puff. Get out, you know what I mean? That like he didn't want to, he didn't because that's the devil right there. And then he said Biggie fell out with Crab Mac towards the end. He probably did because of Puff.
Yeah,
especially
because
with all those,
Puff he put him
especially
to the
with,
side and pushed Biggie. You like,
Yeah.
oh, and that's the craziness because Craig Mack made Bad Boy. He the one that got it off the ground. You know what I mean? That get down and all the, you know what I mean, everything that he did, the
Yeah.
remix and all that stuff. Come on, bro.
Flavor in your ear.
Flavor in your ear and flavor in your ear remix. Craig Mack got Bad Boy off the ground, bro. He
Mm-hmm.
did. Those albums got before Biggie even came out. Those albums got Bad Boy off the ground. They put him on the map, and he did Craig Mack dirty.
Right. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I heard Craig Mack. You know what I mean?
Everybody know before Biggie came out. Everybody know what was popping for a whole year. Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Come
Pause.
on, man.
Pause. Pause.
Yeah,
Pause. Craig
Yeah.
Mack was an ugly ass nigga though.
he was, but we ain't talking about. It was a whole bunch of. I mean, them niggas back in the day, they wasn't. They ain't like
That
these new
nigga
niggas.
was
That's everybody trying to be a model and shit. You feel me? Them niggas was about their business. They just came out there and spit and did what they did. But Craig Mack, can't nobody deny that, man. Before
Big,
Biggie even came out, Craig Mack
yeah.
was Bad Boy.
Even Biggie said it though. Biggie said black and ugly as ever. However, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? He let it be known what it was, man.
I mean, he came on, you know what I mean? Yeah, he was doing his little stuff on the Super Cat remix and all that stuff, but that was afterwards. That was after Craig Mack had already come on the scene with
Mm-hmm.
Flavor in your ear and Can I Get Down? Get on down. All that. Come on, everybody know that. Everybody that was around at that time know Craig Mack made Bad Boy. Biggie came afterwards and he put the stamp on it, but he wasn't getting them checks until Craig Mack came out.
Right. Flavor in your air. Hey,
He was on remixes and trying to get his artists on and all that. But
is
yeah,
Keefe
Craig
D the
Mack.
original 6ix9ine? No, because 6ix9ine told.
He ain't the
I
original six
mean,
nine.
K-
Six
K-
nine. The original 6ix9ine is them niggas like Nicky Bonds and all them. That's
right,
the original 6ix9ine.
exactly. You know what I mean? Puff was always on the next one. Yes, he was. If he felt like he can find somebody better than you, he gonna find somebody, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
gonna get them, man.
Mm-hmm. He tried to get Faith too. I'm so glad he ain't signed. I'm so glad he never signed Mary. Because
Oh my God.
Mary was gonna be on Bad Boy, but I'm
Yeah,
so fucking glad that she never signed with that dude because we would never got all the stuff that we got from her.
because it would have
Man,
been a one album and done.
exactly. He would have did her the same way, or he would have Faith Evans her
Did
ass. That would have been
y'all
that.
say anything? Y'all said something about Faith?
Yeah, we
Shout
said.
out to Stevie. Shout out to Stevie J.
Hey,
City boys up, man. City
you already
boys up.
know.
Get that paper, my
Hey up,
brother.
man. That's a
City
dub.
boys up.
A
Hey,
dub is a dub. I don't give a fuck, bro.
right. I'm sorry, PG, but he need to get that $1 million. She better pay him too. Pay that, or you gonna freeze her accounts for real. And don't
He
file
gonna
for
Yeah,
use
ain't no
that $1
problem.
million
bankruptcy either.
to get the next one.
Yeah, ain't no
Right.
filing for bankruptcy. You ain't doing that.
No,
When he
get
getting
that
the album
paper.
check?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that
She
like
gonna
button
be
too.
singing. She gonna get her a nice little residency in Vegas or something.
She better be singing her heart off. You got enough hits to be sing. You ain't no Usher, but you got enough hits.
I guess I ain't really check her after the first album. I mean, she had a couple songs, but
Yo, hit that like button, yo. It's 11, 12 people hit that like button, man.
that's Biggie money for real. Because we
Yeah,
already know he wasn't.
fact.
Like I said before, she was a discount Mary J. She was a light skinned discount Mary J. That's all she was trying to do was be her.
Well, that's what my man Puff wanted her to be, though.
Because he couldn't get Mary J.
Yep. He executive produced her first album, and she said, I ain't going to you.
Nope. Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Puff had some people like Carl Thomas and everybody, man. Carl Thomas gave him a class, and you ain't heard nothing from him no more.
Nothing from him ever
I
since
wish I
Summer Rain and
never
all
met
that. Where he go?
her.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's why I
Yeah.
said he'll get you some hits. He'll get you a fire first album. It's just the next albums you ain't. Hey, you gonna be lost in the sauce, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
Total
wait,
got a
Summer
couple
Rain was
albums
it?
out of them,
Summer Rain,
and then they was
Sweet
gone.
Rain.
Exactly. Oh, damn.
You feel me?
PG said Vegas, maybe Atlantic City. I mean,
I was saying Motor City.
oh, she could go to. She can come to the
Damn,
D, and she can go to get a
man.
passport and go to
Soundboard.
Canada.
Damn, that's crazy.
She can
That's
go there
crazy,
and
bro.
She go to Soundboard.
right. Go there. You know what I mean? Go ahead and go to
Damn.
Motor City Casino, man, Detroit, my nigga. I mean, she
She gonna
been
be
there
in that
plenty.
bitch she gonna be in that bitch performing like Sister Mary Clarence, nigga.
Right. She'll be all right.
You feel me, bro?
Clarence.
That's crazy, yo. Puff was doing niggas dirty, man. You see how he did
Right.
Total, 112,
I mean, they
Black
had.
Rob, G Dep. Bro, it's so many people oh man, bro.
Black Riot first album was fire too. I'm a
Yeah,
star in
that
the
first
hood.
album
I'm
was
a
crazy.
gangster.
Uh-huh. You don't know me. Oh no. Yo.
Black Rob was really that dude in Harlem too, man.
He
Like
was.
he was that dude.
Like,
And look what
man.
happened to him, man.
Yep, what happened to him? He in the hospital. Puff ain't nowhere to be found. That's crazy, bro.
I'm a star in the hood. I'm a star in the hood. What you know about that, PG? You from Harlem? You supposed to know
Puff
about
still
it.
getting paid off of Whoa.
Exactly.
He's still getting paid off of Whoa. And Black Rob gone. You ain't even go pay that dude's hospital bills. Nothing. You could have helped that man. Stop playing, bro.
He
Puffy, he
said.
ain't
So
shit,
Fort
bro.
Gaver said, Puff in 09, me and Usher used to wake up and wrestle over Fosse. What is they fighting over?
Yeah, but we already know since we talking about this, we already know what we here for. Puff was one of them dudes. He was
Yes,
a
he
gatekeeper,
was.
but he was having them damn eye wide shut parties and having all them Then that's probably what did it, because he was probably getting some of them artists to come to some of them parties and party
But
with them white dudes. And
hey,
hey,
Pay, that nigga, yo, that nigga Puff was the real Jay Murder before Jay Murder. That nigga was Jay
yeah,
Murder, man.
you feel me? He
He
was
was
the
Jay
original.
Murder.
Yeah, he on that. Take that. Oh,
Exactly. That's what he
yeah.
said.
Mm-hmm.
Can't nobody hold me down. I'm
Now,
like, man.
he inspired the Michael Rubens now too.
Oh, yeah, Michael Rubin took
Yeah.
his whole swag and
Yep.
made it big.
Mm-hmm.
Now Michael Rubio over there's touching on the baby and Kyle
Yeah,
Kuzma and
yeah.
James
You
Harden
see
and
that?
Meek
That's
Mills.
crazy, bro.
Meek Mill, all down.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. Meek Mill, bro. You even I don't know. I thought it was from like 6 years ago. This was last week. This nigga calling Meek Mill daddy. Like, dog, why you calling this man daddy? Puff did that, man.
Man, bro. Yeah, we already know how he was, Mr. Lip Gloss, bro.
Exactly.
That dude was, yeah, he was fruitier than pebbles, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody say. He
That's a.
had them females and all that stuff, but he sacrificed his baby mama.
Mm-hmm. She dead now. Kim Porter. They said she died. I believe he had something to do with that.
Oh yeah, he sacrificed Kim, bro.
Damn. Now he about to.
To get back on. That was his payment.
Now
He
he
did.
was.
Mm-hmm.
Now he was one of the city girl. I mean, we don't know he ain't with her, man. She's stupid and she all about that bad. Old girl from the. What's the old girl from the city girl? She got the BBL. She just said she got a BBL.
Carisha, please.
Carisha, the most
And
work.
and I don't know why they be getting with him, because y'all know that he do all that stuff. Look what he did to Cassie. What happened to her?
Yep,
He never married her.
And you
He
know
never
what?
did nothing with her. She had how many hits? A couple joints, and then the rest of the time she was known for just being Puffy Girl.
I didn't even know she sang.
He beat up
Yeah,
a
she
man
sang
over
and acted. I mean, she acted. She was really in her bag for fashion though. My bad.
But she could have been so much more if she wasn't fucking with that nigga.
You see, as soon as she broke up with him, she got married and had like 2 kids.
Mm-hmm. That's how I go, bro. What happened to what all the making the band motherfuckers at?
Gone.
Shit.
Where they at? Nowhere to be found.
So I told y'all he's a user, man. He uses people up. He'll get that bread. He'll make it a little famous. You feel me? Get some bread off of you, because he know that if he got other people that got star potential and he get around them, he can just suck their star potential off of them. You feel me? Pause.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
what he do. He just suck them dry out of their star potential, and then
Rest
he
in,
move on to the next one, bro.
rest in peace to Andre Harrell and Heavy D. Me and Paperboy, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean.
Yeah,
We're gonna
man.
give y'all a lesson. I think next week. I think on the Tuesday. People don't know this. Heavy D beat is a super underrated in as far as like hip hop, but
Hip
I
hop
ain't.
business, and all that, bro.
His beats was
Yeah.
incredible, bro. He
Yeah.
did beats for Jay, and then you know what I mean. I don't know why they don't talk about Heavy D. You know what I mean? Me and you gonna talk about him because I think
Heavy
he need to
D,
get his flowers, man.
he was a blueprint for a lot of shit, bro. No bullshit. He was so innovative, man, that people don't really give him the recognition that they need to. Hev was a monster, bro. He
Yeah,
was a
he
monster.
was.
No
Yeah,
bullshit.
Puff admitted to a whole bunch of gay stuff, support
Mm-hmm.
gaming, man. No, you good,
Yeah.
OT. We good. We about to be out here anyway, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but PG
It's like
crazy.
that joint. I know y'all seen that Drink Champs with him and him. Well, who was on that joint? At Drink Champs, it was like one of the early Drink Champs with Jadakiss and Fab on there, and Puff was on there acting
Yeah,
super zesty, bro.
yeah, that dude
Super
was
zesty.
that dude is a wild boy, man. For real, for real.
Super zesty.
Hey,
He
before
was.
we
Go watch it. Go watch it. It's him. Fab,
and
Jada.
Kiss and
Yep.
Nori.
Is
Yeah,
that the one
Norio. It's the early one.
when 50 Cent was on the Breakfast Club clowning him?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
he
he
was
was
clowning him
clowning
after that. Yeah. But he was on there. He was zest. His zest
That
level was
man,
on 1,000. That shit was crazy.
that man 50 was like, yo, this man came up to me and he's like, yo, can we go shopping?
Yeah.
Yeah, RC, he did the Guns and Roses. Yeah, he did. Heavy D is a beast, man.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
a
talk
yo
about that
heavy. That was
next
a
week.
monster, bro. People, I don't know. That was one of my favorite dudes back in the day, as far as rappers, man, because he was
Man, the
always on
rap.
some new shit. And
Hey man,
everything he did, people just they bit off of and just ran with that shit. But he was head was something else. We definitely gonna run that shit down.
we gonna run it down Tuesday, man. We better run it down Tuesday because Biggie was inspired by Heavy D. That was his favorite rapper. If y'all don't know, just go listen to Juicy, man. That's all I'm
Mhm.
saying. Hey Steve, man, when you what you watching on TV before we bounce, man?
Right now, I'm on that season 4. At season 4 of Jack Ryan.
Okay.
I gotta catch up on those Walking Deads. I got
Okay.
what else I'm watching? I got fucking the Hijack.
Okay.
Mhm.
I gotta
Yeah.
when I get off here, I gotta watch Hijack. I watch
That
dang,
next
what I wa-
episode crazy.
oh okay.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Don't tell me, but
I ain't watched it
I ain't
either.
gonna
I ain't
I'm
say
gonna
watched it
watch
nothing.
either.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I was impressed with dang, what did I watch, man? Dang, what's that? Invasion. My bad. I'm forgetting all about. I
Oh
was
yeah, that
impressed with that
last
last
invasion.
episode.
Yeah, that was
Fire,
the last
fire,
2 episodes been fire. I ain't gonna lie.
fire, man. I've been impressed. I know my brother Playboy gonna get on that fully circle, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling
Yeah,
you,
that full circle. I got
full
mine.
circle.
I think mine's too. Mine's dropped.
Did you watch that? Yeah, Jeremiah full circle.
Oh, what? Full circle?
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch it yet.
What about you, Steve? Did you
nah,
get a
not
chance to
yet,
watch it?
not yet.
Okay.
I tell
I
you
was
Um,
what
watching
though,
this.
I'm gonna peep that tonight. I'm watching it tonight.
y'all was right about that Flash. That Flash is fucking terrible.
oh
Yeah,
my God.
I was watching this
I'm
movie
wasting
on.
money on that, man.
The
That shit was
Supergirl was
dumpster juice,
trash.
bro.
She was overacting.
I was watching this movie on
I
Tubi.
only watched it because it got my girl in there from Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Uh Zod's right hand chick. Yo, she was bad as shit. She was just wrecking shit, bro.
Hey
That
PG, if
shit
you
was
still in here, how
terrible.
you feel? Did you like that Mission Impossible? You know what I mean? I'm about to go back and see that thing. I might go, I'm about to just if I don't, I'm gonna be hitting you up, paperboy, with that that like yo, send me that link for
That
Christopher
link, I
Nolan.
got you. You already know I got
You
you,
know what I
bro.
mean? If I can't go watch, because I'm a Christopher Nolan fan, that's one of my favorites.
Mhm.
You know, so I'm gonna go. I heard it was fire too, so I'm gonna go check that out, man.
It's a lot of shit out right now, bro. No lie. There's a lot of shit out on the
Paperboy,
low.
we want to know, man, when that episode dropping, my brother.
Hey, I gotta get PG. I'm gonna hit PG. Hey, PG, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna drop some lines in your I'm gonna hit you in the DM. Drop the script
I'll
in the
wait
Okay,
for
DMs. Cause I gotta get PG on this next episode. Then I got one more person that I'm waiting on their lines so I can edit everything up
Eh,
and go ahead and post this episode.
you love the PG? Oh, we might me and Paperboy and you. We might have to do a review. You know, I'm on that thing. That's a class, and me on every Tuesday night. I know the show with me and Paperboy gonna do. I got it down. We talking about hip hop on Tuesday nights, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Tuesday night, whatever
You know,
y'all.
we can talk about that shit extensively.
Oh yeah, so in the chat, let me know what you want me and Paperboy to talk about. What albums you want us to review? You know what I
Magic
mean?
2. Magic 2.
Well, we gonna get the measure too, but we gotta start off with the golden era hip hop.
Yeah, got to.
I
Got to.
mean, we gonna do heavy D. This is what I want to do. We're gonna do heavy D next Tuesday, and then I think it's time to since it's his anniversary. I think it's time to Cal album Method Man. I think it's time to revisit that.
Oh yeah, definitely. That mother, oh my God, bro. That joint was a monster. That
Wanna do
It was
Yeah.
that 94. 94 was a crate, yo. It was so much
Mm-hmm.
shit dropping in 94. It was ridiculous. That was a Ready to Die, to
Mm-hmm.
Cal. Man, it's so much shit dropped in 94. Man, we can't even we had to go through eras because man, 94 was a big year. 98 was the 90s
Mm-hmm.
period was just crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it
I'm,
So
ain't
I'm
nothing. That's why
tomorrow
you
might
talking. Oh well, all these old niggas because y'all keep dropping the same shit.
shit.
If you go through
Yeah,
the '90s, it was hits after hits. I'm talking about albums that was damn near basically platinum albums, and ain't nobody sound alike. Nobody sounded the same.
that's a fact.
Nobody. Everybody sounded different. Everybody had a different style. Everybody had different cadence. Everybody had just looked different. Period. And now all these new niggas, everybody is just clones, bro.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
hey,
drop
hey,
a,
hold on 1 minute. Like a review, you just got to set it up. We could do the review on your channel whenever mention the post whenever you want to. My bad, Jeremiah.
Yeah, for sure.
no. I was saying, tomorrow. I don't know. Probably like during the week, but I might during the weekend. But I might drop like a video of like probably like songs like music that I'm listening to like right now.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know, man, because me and Pepper, we definitely gonna do. If y'all want to, you want us to cover R&B albums. You know what I mean? Hip
I'm gonna
hop.
be dropping, and heads up, I'm gonna be dropping music on my channel too. So be on the lookout for that too.
Be on the lookout, man. You know what I mean? We like me and Perry got a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get PG me and her to do that rap ish whenever that come out. You know what I mean? So we gonna do some things. I'm gonna try to have me and Steve. I'm gonna have my man Steve up here. You know what I mean? For we could clown the
Part
shot.
two.
I ain't gonna
Hey,
do
yeah,
every
hey,
episode.
check out y'all. Hey, if y'all ain't check it out already, go check out that Team Toxic
Oh yeah.
conference.
Yeah.
It was lit. It
Nah,
was
I got
lit,
you.
bro.
In fact.
And
Yeah.
happy birthday to Omar Apps legend.
Oh yeah. Happy
Yeah.
birthday to Omar Epps. Happy
Yeah,
birthday to
12 o'clock. Happy birthday to EJ.
yeah, happy birthday to her. You
Happy
know what
birthday to
I mean?
EJ,
Who
bro.
else birthday we missed, man? Who birthday? And the cancers, man. We got 50 Cent. We got Kevin Hart. We got a whole bunch of people, man. You know,
Vin Diesel birthday was yesterday.
Vin
Who
Diesel.
else? Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch. His birthday was yesterday. Shout out to Doctor Strange.
Shout out
Um,
to him.
it's a lot of people. I got.
It's a lot of cancers. You said you created the toxic playlist.
Hey. They know they like it. We got to definitely do number two. I'm ready for part two whenever you is,
And I'm
PD,
gonna
for
say,
real.
it like this: if you want sponsorship, if you want Paperboy to sponsor, some stuff like grease, whey grease, even some food or whatever, don't send no mushroom coffee, man. If you're gonna
Nah,
send some mushroom coffee, you better be sending some money because
I'm
I
a hit. I'm about to get sponsorship. I'm going as soon as I go up. I'm definitely hitting up my boy the uh the goat. I gotta hit up PB the goat and get some of that goat drip. Because that's my product for real, for real. You know, I'm gonna keep that thing shiny. You see them waves right there. That's what keep
mm-hmm.
them things on glisten, bro.
So that's what he needs. So you say hook him up with that. Don't send him no mushroom coffee. I didn't even know they had a shit
Hey,
called mushroom
Pate, man,
coffee.
send me the tips of the trade, man. Tricks of the trade.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got some wave videos popping too. That's why I said my whole channel is gonna be reviews, but it's booby traps, and I trap everything under the sun. So don't get it fucked up. It's gonna be a lot of stuff on my channel. A lot of stuff.
Facts. So, hey man, look, don't send no coffee like that though, man. And
Nah, ain't nobody want no damn mushroom mud coffee. I don't care nothing about that.
Who the hell
You
drinking
know what I
that?
mean? That's
brother
crazy.
Detroit, come in peace. I'm coming in peace, man. I'm just saying, no more. Don't do that, bro. Like I never heard of it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? But we gonna be, hey,
Yeah,
paper, don't stay backstage for a minute though. You know what I mean? For you, because
yeah, I got you.
all right, bro. Y'all, hey, everybody, I appreciate y'all supporting me, man. Support everybody on this panel. Me and Steve, man, we gonna cover the shot, man. Some of it till L come back.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you though. That trailer was better than the whole last season.
I mean, shit, damn, that's a compliment coming from you.
Mhm. Hey,
Cause I
I
don't
still
know.
can't watch it though. I live through
I feel.
y'all vicariously because I can't watch it, bro.
Oh,
So
I ain't gonna cover every
I'm
episode. You know
invested.
what I mean?
I'm gonna watch it only because I'm invested.
This
I
need to
was
be.
invested till about a season ago. I ain't
I
even
already
watched
went
last
what
season. I
5
checked out.
seasons. Ain't no point in ending now.
You got some Soul Glow in the storage, PG. Oh man, don't get no mushroom coffee though. Don't do that.
Just let your soul go.
Yeah, we out though, man.
Go.